playing Shadow of War for the 5th time on this channel. Hopefully recruiting some orcs this time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got a good shot at it.
Fiend!
Uh-oh.
You seared it out of me.
Another one?
I can't feel pain. I can't feel the ecstatic rush of inflicting suffering. You didn't take my life. You took my reason to live.
Did you do something to this guy?
I think is this guy the deep sea or the one that got burned because we were fighting him when he was in a...
I don't know. We also might have killed his dwarf brother or some shit.
He's angry because we burned him, so that would be a prime candidate.
Yeah, I don't. We might have to run.
This guy just came up and ambushed me, so... Or didn't, I just plopped down in front of him, I guess.
And then
That's another possibility.
bad things happened.
And bad things happened. Exactly.
Let's see if we can get him this time.
You will obey!
Alright, let's see if we can figure out. Do we know his weaknesses?
I think we do, yeah.
Vulnerable to executions. Oh yeah, didn't we have trouble with this guy earlier because we didn't have executions?
That's possible. I mean, we definitely burned him at some point. He's angry about that. So it's probably how we figured out to kill him, because he was... This guy's vulnerable to executions.
He's also flammable.
He's
not
still flammable.
Mortally flammable.
Yeah. He might, that might still be the way to get him, though. Even again. Damage by range attacks. He's not, like immune to a lot of stuff. You just curse and got a bestial frenzy.
We don't...
That doesn't seem to be a problem here. But that Warbanners thing is kind of annoying. I hope his Enraged Avengers.
If we can't save our commander, you'll be damn sure we avenge him. Do we have any more information we can get?
Yeah, we do. Rat Hunter. Who do we want to know about? Was there anyone you remember particularly?
There's not a whole lot I know. I remember about these guys. It's been a while.
It has.
Maybe we should just unlock something? Thrak the Tark Slayer, the bastard!
I remember him, but we already have his intel.
Yeah, that's the guy who killed me when I tried playing.
I'm gonna, who are a Ravager, I'm gonna reveal intel on here. Demoralized. Dazed when witnessing the deaths of an allied captain. Can be grabbed or mounted without first being weakened. Oh wow, that's really exploitable. You can just grab him and throw him off a cliff, I think.
Yeah.
Soft target, heavily damaged by ranged attacks. Demoralized. Damaged by execution, damaged by fire, damaged by stealth attacks. Doesn't sound like we have much to...
Bye. There's a Karagor.
Yeah, we don't want to free that because that guy has like a special thing where if he kills a beast, he's in a better spot.
You're in my sights.
Bye.
Oh wow, he's kind of got a lot of health up there. I didn't notice that.
Not gonna lie, I kind of love it when you hit them with an arrow and then they just turn around and go, "Whack!"
See that coming, eh? All the pain is yours. Pull your lungs.
Keep killing them. Keep.
No. That's not a.
Oh no.
That's not a winning strategy. Falling off the wall.
Run. Flip over them and run. Let's go see if we can find a few orcs that are
A little easier.
aren't
as concentrated. Let's go with that. Let's go with some ones that aren't already gathered up, so we can get our bearings here.
Can we take a short rest?
Yeah, can we take a short rest?
And there we go. Oh, we said not as concentrated. Not as concentrated. Not just as concentrated. Well,
Yeah, that was a little weird. It was like a double one. Let's reveal intel on this guy. Ratak, the ancient one.
Ratak. Vulnerable to executions, sickly.
Exhaustion becomes temporarily dazed when rage wears off. What is his rage? Enraged by executions.
He's also vulnerable to those.
Yeah.
So great, he's vulnerable to what enrages him. Ugh.
No, he's not vulnerable to executions. He's damaged by ranged attacks, fire, and stealth attacks.
No, look. Vulnerable to execution.
Oh, yeah. Mortal weaknesses. Flees in terror when poisoned. Terrified for poison.
Maybe we should use
Vulnerabilities.
He's gonna run away from it.
If we need to get him away, that's not a bad thing, but...
Bye. Hope you didn't need that.
How? Hey! Do that back. Like the healthy type.
It's nice that if they rob you of your health, you can just get it back.
Yeah, here's...
Really? He's not dead. Now he is.
Who's that over there?
Takra.
Oh, there's Takra again.
Oh yeah, that guy we killed.
Yeah.
You want to keep trying to kill him, or...?
Nah, that's fine. Oh. That was a mistake. I just wanted to go to the map. What I really want to do is to do the next mission, because what we have right now, I think, is a pretty good lead, like a pretty good boost over where we need to be in terms of leveling to be able to do it, and I think we could breeze through it relatively easily and advance the story a little bit more. Before dawn, General Castamere, right? Castamere was captured by the Witch King's forces.
Oh yeah, that's what we were doing.
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks.
No, she is a warrior and she will do what is necessary.
Let's keep going. Let's keep... Oh.
Oh, I thought it was down there.
Oh, nope, it's up there.
I don't know why I thought it was down in the valley below.
In the valley of the shadow of death.
In the Valley of the Shadow of War.
Oh, that makes more sense. Up, up, up,
Up we go, up we go. Now we're close to
I think I see some more orcs over there. Also, we need to get a gift for that Gondorian soldier that keeps saving our ass.
it. Yeah. It's the same guy each time. Oh,
No!
that's not what I
Idril will not wait while the
wanted
Uruks
to
have a
dive
father.
on a mountain.
Yes, we know
Her
Israel
strength
will not
and her
win.
weakness.
Yeah, didn't he say that like 2 minutes ago?
Yeah, he's been saying it a lot. Oh. What's up, Gondorians?
So,
Any news today? Did many
Honestly,
last night?
I know I've said this in the past, but there's no way the orcs should have won this if they had someone like Talion fighting with them.
mm-hmm.
Like, it just doesn't make sense. Talion is as strong as...
Well, after they showed that like that thing in the arena where they all fought, and then I did that massive wraith flash thing across the entire what's it called? It makes no sense. It also makes no sense that I can do that at some point, and also like sometimes I'm like totally overwhelmed by like a couple orcs, and like that was also supposed to be a challenge in the arena. It doesn't quite fit. What are the limits? What are the actual limits of what this wraith guy can give me in terms of power?
Yeah. Alright,
General
before...
Castamere has been captured by the Witch King's forces. Company Idril's saved.
And we get XP and some cash for it.
Right. There's actually a name for that. The ludonarrative dissonance, where like what the story is saying and what the gameplay is saying are not really on the same page.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now. Alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go.
So our
Saying don't go alone.
Colosseum mission meant nothing.
Yeah, kind of. Like what I was trying to distract them from didn't work anyway. They just got captured. Wasn't the whole point to distract them so that they
Uruks we
could do
captured last winter told
raid.
stories
a
of
raid
grave
to recover her
man,
father, right?
half raid,
He had already
a
been
demon.
captured, and now what? Castamir's also been captured.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Cool. So, also, remember we can use that... Yeah.
Just let him try that here.
Remember, we could use what?
Our allies to kill people.
What
Oh,
was
that's
that
right.
noise?
How do I? I thought it was like up on the directional pad, but
No, it's right on the directional pad, I think.
so I'm just targeting them and
Yeah, and, like, you'll tell, what's-her-face to kill them.
Our brothers, we must free them.
Idril, we must move carefully.
What was that?
And now free those guys.
You have
guys
saved
on
me,
the
Lady
post?
Idril.
Yeah,
she got it.
Why would they take prisoners?
We're
That's
close.
a good
I
point.
know it.
Careful, Idril.
I smell something.
Also, when you do missions like these, and Idril just seems like a badass,
Yeah.
it also makes no sense. Because now you have 2 people who could do this.
Right.
R1 to come.
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
R1 to cut through?
Gotta be behind it.
Many thanks.
There we go.
I can smell the man filth from here. The sooner he's dead, the better.
We don't know what we'll find, Idril. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared.
There's also that soldier right behind you. 2!
Yep.
You're not even cutting them free, you're just...
Yeah, look at that animation. I'll do it again. See.
Oh, there's doors.
We must escape.
Good job. Good job, Talia. After it's already free.
Nicely done.
Oi!
He's back.
Okay, now they're just sort of appearing. Also, why aren't they killing the prisoners?
That's a good question.
Alright, free the prisoners. Also, I think you skipped one.
I understand, Tam.
Where is he?
Up on that podium, you killed the other
You've
one.
taken a
other
great
guys
risk,
off.
my lady. Thank you.
Alright, there's the marker.
My lady, they've taken the general. I am in your debt, Ranger.
I am in your debt, Ranger. Alright, now we
Idril,
just have to kill
we need to
everyone
clear
else.
the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly, then.
Why do you need to clear the camp?
I don't know.
Also, why don't you have any more people on your side? You freed 8.
He totally saw me.
Yeah,
He just gave me that.
there's a guy up there, I think you should take him.
Ow.
You're also on fire. Basically, if they're on the ground, you should let Idril take them.
Right.
But if they're up here, you should probably take them. Where is she?
Probably just waiting.
Looks like she's moving slowly. Yeah, if you...
Oh, she's up here with me.
Great.
Oh, you missed your chance. You missed your chance.
Yeah. You know, this reminds me of a mission in a good game.
What?
In the Spider-Man game.
Oh yeah.
In the
I've been meaning
DLC
to play
with
that.
Black Cat.
You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General.
That's all I needed, just a distraction, and he was
Why
able to do it.
didn't he do that before if the orc was alone in there?
That's a good point.
Not to come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, or for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose, but we can still fight.
You have my sword.
You are your
And my
master.
sword. And my sword. They're all using swords.
The reinforcements of the Alliance.
Is this the
We need more.
D&D party?
We need more axes in this party. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, and now you have 2.
Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
Not bad. Not bad.
You can always use your allies, but right now I don't see a point to.
This is fine. Wait till
You
I
should
see.
use an ally here. I think you have 2.
Get behind him!
That was supposed to.
But I think the other one saw you too. Or the captain just decided to ignore tactics and rush forward blindly.
Blimey.
Alright.
What was that? You were. Tell me.
They were just sort of standing there and then one survived. I was about to say, they were just standing there, then you walked in the middle of them, then they died, and that was funny to me.
Somebody sneaking around.
Oh boy.
They're pretty forgiving about getting noticed. Like,
Yeah, it's just,
we've been noticed several times, but
You
as
just-
long as we've killed a couple of guys around us, we've been fine.
yeah, you just get noticed, make a few kills, you're good. I feel like they would have called for backup by this point.
Sure, someone could have had like a horn or something to alert the others.
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
Why would you open the gate for this?
General, the scene's stunning.
I can
Sorry, I have
use
an
it.
easy
Lantier,
day, and I have a price.
safer it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
We're safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come.
Well,
Can
maybe
really
you
use
should
the
light
stone
the
to keep-
beacons.
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
Oh, we got a skill point.
Oh, let's use that.
We must return to Shelob. She can show us the location of the Palantir.
This song and dance again?
The war is here. We must weaken Sauron's hold.
Shut up. Alright. What do we want? Upgrades. Secret might. Gain might for each kill while remaining undetected. Fatal might. Successful sword strikes. There's a lot to consider.
Yeah, we're not even close to getting everything we want.
That's kind of cool. Is it... How useful is that for us? Maybe not, like, the most.
That'd be useful.
Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, because that's area of effect. That could help a lot, actually.
A-O-E.
A-O-E. Yeah, so I guess when I have the might built up, just fire a shot. And just cause an explosion. So that's pretty cool.
On Minas Ithil.
Oh, I can summon dudes now.
I think we've probably always been able to do that. We just haven't been doing it.
I think we've been doing it. We've been able to do it for like a couple missions because I've seen that summon thing. We probably earned it at some point, but I never actually used it.
I would gladly spend a year in my own company after this.
Maybe it's only in certain areas where there are guards to summon. Maybe that's it. Quests. Just like to do objective. We could do that. Or there's this online vendetta. Avenge the death of some dude by killing Borgu Nightbringer. Want to do that? I kind of want to do that.
Sure, let's do it.
Alright. Borgu Nightbringer. Well, if I check my thing, is Borgu Nightbringer in my game, or is he just independent of it? I think he's independent of the actual chain of command. I think he's just there because he was from someone else's game, and someone else died to him. So let's
watch this guy be level 60, and then we can complain about how this. And then we can complain about power scaling in this game.
Mm-hmm. Watched this really cool video about power scaling the other day. It was about it's by a guy called Hello Future Me, and he was talking about the ways you do power scaling, when to do it, how it interacts with a character's emotional growth. I would recommend it for sure.
That's dig at me.
What? What do you mean?
That's so rude to watch something on power scaling.
Oh, I dig on your DM abilities? No.
So for those of you,
I was saying it more to the audience anyway.
So for the uninitiated,
yeah.
Again, like we say in every video, we're into D&D.
We're in a game together as well.
I'm DMing it, and Matt's a player in it. But in one of the sessions, pretty early on, the party's level 3.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
They ran into a situation that they could have totally handled, and I don't say that sarcastically. Like, they could have dealt with it.
Oh yeah, here we go again.
You guys totally could have dealt with it.
Oh yeah. Sure
anyway, the party's level 3, and it was a fight with one level 10 NPC. Well, he's comparable to a level 10 player character. And 5 red caps. And at the end of this fight, I'm just going to tell you, two of them died, including Matt's character, but through shenanigans, he was brought back to life.
Yeah.
But my argument for this entire thing is, first of all, when it comes to challenge rating in D&D, I don't really like it because last night I threw the party at challenge rating 6 creature,
yeah,
and they destroyed him.
Yeah, it seems totally arbitrary sometimes.
Yeah,
sometimes it seems like it actually reflects the actual challenge, and sometimes it doesn't at all.
So, red cap is challenge rating 3. So I sent the party to fight 5 of them. With a level 10 NPC, mind you.
Right. But you have to remember, he wasn't getting his attacks off very easily. And he was also the last one to stay alive, so he wasn't having any problems. But we all were, because we all have less in terms of health points than he does.
Well, that's because your tank decided to run off on his own into the middle of the battlefield, and you might be thinking, well, that's what a tank's supposed to do. And to what I say to that is, no, a tank's goal is to keep enemies away from the party.
Yep.
But where the tank was, it was a great place to get swarmed by red caps, which is what you don't want to do,
yeah.
and let other red caps flank to the other members of the party.
Yep. Exactly.
So when I said they could have taken this fight, basically how I imagined them dealing with this fight is the party was mainly casters at this point, and I expected the casters to stay farther away and to blast off spells from a considerable distance away and to run away whenever they would get into range, because the red caps actually had to dash to catch up to a player if the player used a disengage action and their full movement just to run away.
That is true. That is true, but it was difficult to figure that out during the actual battle. It was difficult to actually see that they couldn't catch up. Because once I did actually run away from him, and for whatever reason, I think maybe... Oh yeah, he dashed to catch up, but it wasn't quite obvious. But yeah, he had to dash to catch up to me. He had to use like a little more movement.
Just like 10 extra feet of movement to get to you. And I expected their tank to kind of aggro a bunch of them and to just use the dodge action. Because, let me tell you, these things were having a hard time hitting the tank.
Yeah.
But they were getting off enough hits to eventually take the tank down. But if the tank was using the dodge action, they'd be missing him. But I talked to the player who was playing the tank, and he actually didn't know the dodge action was a thing until I explained it to him.
Oh no! I had no idea. I thought he was just trying to do his, his attacks. But yeah, dodge actions are important.
But,
You want some?
Oh.
The Shriekers are coming for you. But since they ain't here now, looks like it falls to me to hack you up.
Shrieker. Oh, you know what he's probably talking about? He's probably saying the Nazgul.
Watch out for the eyes!
Well, that was a lot. But yeah, that's why I was saying it was a dig, because I threw a really huge challenge at the entire party that eventually resulted in 2 players dead, one of whom was brought back with shenanigans, the other of whom just wanted to play a different character at that point.
Yeah, I would actually recommend that video to anyone though, not just you. That was intended for the audience. Yikes!
Oh, we just killed another one.
Yeah,
One was actually trying to be clever.
Legendary bow. Ranger's bow, rare, unlocked chance, 0 out of 1 headshot, a poison enemy. Okay. Wait, what's that? It's like a challenge for the weapon. You can poison an enemy and then you.
Gimmickry.
Let's try it out. I'm gonna go get lost. I'm gonna poison a grog barrel and try it out.
Alright.
Grog barrel. Oh, there's one.
What's up, man? How are you?
Grog barrel over there.
Stay put!
Oh, there's a little.
There's something there.
Wow.
Hey!
Look at that. Look who it is.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's my friend.
Well, you know, the thing is, I was gonna poison the barrel, but he's
also
vulnerable to fire. And oh wait, the barrel's here. Okay, hold on.
Well, he's also surrounded by allies, which isn't the best thing. And this is where we run.
I climbed to the top of the mountain.
Running high.
There he was, lying on the ground, exhausted.
Now we wait.
I rolled him over the edge and
gonna
watched
be a
him
while.
leave a stain way down below.
He'll take a drink.
Eventually.
He'll take a drink.
Eventually.
Take a drink. Take a drink. Drink the poison
like
grog.
Someone's going up there.
Yeah.
Should be like me, as it in ruins.
Come on.
Take a drink.
Oh.
Oh, now he's poisoned and headshot him. Yes. Now they're gonna fight each other. Oh, the poisoning.
Taking too long. Just kill them all.
Kill them all. Alright.
Hasn't Thrak killed us twice, actually?
Thrak might have Tark slayed us twice, yes.
Slayed us. It's now a verb.
It's an action, Tark slaying. You've been Tark slayed.
I'm wondering if there's ever a chance where we have to, because I did some research on the game over the weeks that I haven't been playing.
One face!
This orc endeavors to trap us. Let us reward his cunning.
Wait, why? Narug oh, it's Narug. He's trying to goad us into following him or something.
Oh, remember we want to recruit her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with him.
Beware the ice, lads!
We're fine. Are we still tracking that mission?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, no? We're somehow tracking Narug the twins.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's somehow assumed. Let us reward, and then just okay. Well, maybe I can just get him to free. I just want him to free.
Hey guys, remember when you thought you could sneak up and kill me?
Wait.
Oh wow, they actually really did prepare well for you.
Oh yeah, he wants me to go down there.
You're in my...
Yeah, and I'm gonna execute all these guys. Grab this dude, throw him off.
Enemy archer!
Is he fleeing?
He's not fleeing, he's trying to get up to me.
Come on, Naru. We don't do this.
I remember you. But judging from the maggot back then, after today, I guarantee you'll remember me.
How can I forget a guy with two faces?
Naru, we just want to be your friend.
Oh, he doesn't want to be friends.
Please? You're really cool.
He is cool, yeah. Oh, he's fucking...
Oh no.
That was... I saw the X prompt, but
I didn't even see the prompt.
But I thought he was too far away. I didn't know he was actually going to pounce on me.
Oh no.
Gnu.
We need to find some way to get health.
Wait.
Can we do it from up here?
Yeah, we can do it. We're fine.
There we go. And we cleared the battlefield just a little bit, not a whole lot.
Release me!
Alright. Now we have to
Narug
keep pursuing him.
Yeah, he's over there now. He's a little bit more alone.
He's a little bit more alone. He's never truly alone, though.
In this game, no. There's always another orc around the corner.
I was mostly talking about his other face.
Oh, yeah. That's a little bit more of a constant companion, sure.
Because I think we...
What's he afraid of?
I'm pretty sure he's pretty self-conscious.
Damaged. Vulnerabilities. Soft target. Vulnerable execution. Beast fodder. No? What does he look? What does he think about flies?
He really didn't enjoy that book. You know,
Lord of Flies?
I didn't enjoy that book either.
Really?
I mean, if you like having 7 chapters describing what a mountain looks like, then I'm sure it was a great book. Wait, isn't he vulnerable to fire?
Yeah.
Position.
I know.
I have 2 headaches. Ox must die.
How could you hate this guy?
He's great. He's so great.
No, you're about to kill him. Oh no.
My brother
No.
wants your spleen.
Alright. We may have to kill him.
I'm just gonna flee. I don't want to do anything to this guy more. Maybe he'll, like, get bored.
Well, if we keep doing that, he won't get bored. See? He's not chasing us. Oh no, he is chasing us.
Whatever.
We can see you coming.
Come on, just fall.
Oh well.
Oh.
Poor guy. He had to make us do it. Alright.
It was... No.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I just wanted to get to this. Online Vendetta. Avenge Flawney 0831 by killing Borgu Nightbringer. Alright, yeah.
For Flawney!
For Flawney.
Watch this guy be level 60. Oh, your door was open the entire time. What is that?
That's a dude.
And now the hunt shall end.
Kill Borger Nightbringers hunters.
I'll make the nobles fight in their own pig.
Any last words? Or just leaving?
Get the pig skin! Take it, Glock!
Well,
What the? Did you see what hit me?
no. Something hit you?
I just fell off. Did you see that? What hit me?
No, I didn't. Alright. Remember to do one more aerial brutalize.
Yeah.
Which is... Oh my god. Oh.
What? No, this is... That's actually... Wait. Oh, you gotta do the...
Well, that's 4 dead. This is not really a strategic place to fight.
I know.
And I mean that for the orcs. Like, for you, it's great.
Yeah, it's great. I've got this thing that I can climb up to, and...
You've got to be ready for battle at any time. Come
And now with that done... Seven dead.
What?
Not gonna lie, that looked cool. Oh,
That is a weird set of...
keep on which just...
My hunters! Your spears brought me such tasty treats! I'll make sure your killer gets served as a delicacy!
Oh, he's on the road.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the well.
And now you're dead.
What's this guy's weakness? Flammable and beast fodder. Oh, nice.
But he's not mortally flammable. Yeah, if he's only level 10, you got this.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Where's the beast, though?
This guy was a beast?
I don't know. Wait, it's nearby, right?
Where it is. Oh, Keith. Don't even bother with it, dude.
This guy, come on. Come on with this guy. I can't believe someone actually died to this.
He was probably like a really low
Bring you darkness. It wants to embrace you. Shut your eyes and never open them again.
Dude, you're almost dead. Why are you trying to be intimidating? In fact, your minions are worse than you.
Yeah, that's actually true. These shield guys are more of a threat to me right now. And the fact that he's got a bunch of guards. Sheep. Sheep. Couldn't face me one-on-one, so he's got a bunch of bullshitter. Alright, well, I'm gonna get my own bullshitter. Is he trying to climb up to me?
I don't know, is he? Well!
This is going a little annoying.
Yeah, like it's not...
Because I was actually stripping down all the guys that were protecting him, but now I...
Why won't you die?
Run away, dude.
Getting... Oh wait, he's beast fodder. I really need some elf shot. I really just need... That's all I need.
Take health.
Oh, fuck.
And,
really need some elf shot. Oh, there's still more beasts. That sucked. That really sucked. Everything about that sucked. I didn't even die to the guy.
hey look, it's Rapunzel's tower.
Nice.
You know, one thing about living in San Francisco, now that I'm looking out the window, it always looks like it's about to rain, but it never rains. Like, when it rains, it sucks, but it doesn't rain that often.
That's true.
That Karagor got promoted, though.
We got a lot of stuff from that, though, even though we didn't win, weirdly enough. If I look at, like, character... It's more of inventory, but we got like a lot of gems and stuff. Did you see how many gems we were picking up? Upgrade 15. Ranger's bow rare. What else do we use? The sort of silver, the Mirian on? It's not to get skill points. It's to, it's other inventory elements.
Inventory!
So I guess I might as well upgrade it.
There we go. Fit for war. Are we fit for war?
This is like legendary, but it's not. It's rare, but somehow it's better than this Ranger's Dagger. This Ranger's Dagger is better.
Stealth attack, 302. Hold on. Rare Ranger's Dagger. Design based off daggers issued to Rangers of Gondor, level 13. Yeah, it's because your Gondorian dagger is only level 9 and that Ranger's Dagger is level 13.
Oh, I'll equip that one instead then. Interesting.
I like how we spent some time based off just trying to figure out... Wait, why'd you do that again?
What do you mean? Oh, did I unequip it?
Yeah, you would. I liked how we spent some time trying to figure out why it was better if it's more rare. Why do you... Okay, it's still the Rangers.
Yeah. It can't be upgraded though. What if we were?
Yeah, but we can at least keep it if it's the best thing we have.
But does it? What? Maybe this one will become better than it because it's rare. Maybe it's like more. There's more growth possible.
You have to spend money to upgrade it.
Yeah.
So, we should probably upgrade it as much as we can, keep it in our inventory, and then just...
Which one's better now?
It's still going to be the Ranger's Dagger.
What? That's weird. Okay. What are we doing with swords? We got Rohirrim's sword replaced with Númenórean sword. Hey, that's cool. That's the design.
Yeah. Always remember, rarity doesn't mean anything if the more common item has a higher level.
Yeah, and like this one, another Númenórean sword, which is level 9, and it's common, but it's better.
Rare items will always eventually become better, but...
What do I mean, what is there gonna be a... It said don't destroy rare gear, because that's probably a bad idea, like, reconsider doing that. But, oh, you can destroy it. There's a little destroy value for all these level 2 ones. We can clear out the ones that we're not using anymore.
Yeah. We're probably never going to use the common ones ever again, because we already have a common sword that's much better.
Well, how do I destroy it?
You can insult it and destroy its feelings.
We could do that.
We also have a ton of money to just upgrade everything right now.
Yeah, that's true.
So we could, that dagger that you're so obsessed with right now for some reason, we could just keep upgrading it until it's better than the Ranger's Dagger.
If I were to... Is it under modified gear? You do,
This is probably something...
Yeah, just destroy...
Yeah.
Destroy the level 5 one for, upgrade to Talon's level.
We don't... Eventually we'll only have rare gear.
Destroy it. And probably, like, if I have any, like, level 2 armor, probably just, which is just ordinary. It doesn't have any special abilities. Just destroy that. And then if there's any upgrades that that unlocks, with these ones, what do I? It doesn't seem like there's any way to upgrade that one, but there's a challenge? Oh, recruit a tank. Oh, we gotta go to the recruitment. Alright, so then let's go back to the story. Let's go back to the main quest. Before dawn, complete. It's another Shelob mission.
Shelob.
Okay.
You ever think we're going to...
like, get past the part where we keep going back to Shelob? I'd like to.
Like, it's just so dumb.
Stupid spider.
Stupid sexy spider. No, what's dumb to me is it makes no sense for either Talion or the Wraith to want to go back to Shelob. Just because it...
Like, she's clearly got her own agenda. And we have ways of getting what we want on our own. Ways of, like, finding things out without her visions, right? We can, like, gain intel, we can, like, interrogate orcs, we can go and, like, sneak around and find things out. But we keep going back to her, this creature, this spirit thing that stole the ring that would have made us way more powerful.
And let's assume...
okay. Shelob waits to deliver her final vision. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that game. This better be her final vision.
Shelob will tell us where the Palantir is.
Talion.
The ring is lost.
but I will have my answers.
He doesn't even want the ring from her. Ugh.
She's in her spider form.
Good.
Shelob!
For like a second.
Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
Ugh.
Got a message from the Morg.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
Okay.
That could have figured that out on her own.
Yeah. We know they're attacking, so
Apparently we're going to be fighting a Drake too.
yeah, and a ring wraith. Looks like.
Also, would this not tell us that they're preparing a final assault?
Looks like a final assault anyway. This looks like the ultimate fight for Minas Ithil.
Moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
That's... Gate.
Get down!
Just like the vision.
Just like, more or less.
Are we fighting a Drake, or was that a catapult? Also, green fire.
That's how you know it's bad guys, because it glows green.
Hold on. Why would Sauron waste his time with this?
With what?
Like Sauron was on the back of the Drake. Why would he even be
I don't think Sauron himself is the Witch King. Yeah, I think there's a lot of assumptions it makes about like, how much you know about it.
Which I don't mind it making assumptions, like me not having watched the movies or read the books. That's kind of on me.
Oh.
Circle.
Reach hit streak of 20. No, we're not even close. In fact, we're like dying. We're
We'll meet again in a place
not
like this.
picking up on the shots that are taking us down.
And I will have no answer for you.
Sometimes the spikes in difficulty feel a bit abrupt, but like you'll have this really sort of
Shield! Hold them out! Attack! We'll stand together! There's so many of them!
got a really forgiving sort of stealth mission.
Show them no mercy!
Yeah, this game is trying to keep it so like you have to have both types of playstyle, which isn't a great thing to do in an RPG like this. Because the fact if you're playing an RPG, you're probably playing it so that you could play the way you want to play. You don't have to focus on stealth if that's not how you play the game.
Right.
You can if you don't.
This is a dedicated open combat mission. You've been focusing your skill points on
stealth and stealth combat,
yeah,
and long range. Then you're fucked.
Yeah, this is not the level for you.
And it doesn't seem like there's an option to make it a stealth mission. Like, they could have easily just had a scene where you were talking to Casimir or someone, or really anyone, just about like, oh, what do you think is the best way to handle this?
Right.
And you could say, I should be on the front lines with the men, or you could say, I
should go behind the back and sabotage them.
Because we've been playing stealthily,
right?
Putting a lot of points into those instant kills, or the attacks that get opponents to run away, or the bow.
Oh yeah, the bow. Yeah.
That's how we've been putting all of our.
But you kind of have to do all of it,
which really, really sucks. We like this game enough that we want to keep playing it.
Right, it's engaging enough that it keeps our attention, but that doesn't mean it's not without some kind of annoying flaws.
Like, all we have to do is stay alive for 2 minutes. So technically we wouldn't have to... Technically we don't have to actually fight. But then that just sort of feels like we're not playing the game.
Right. Yeah.
You were definitely in that circle, but you were in an animation.
Right.
So it didn't hurt you. You can get away from everything. I'm not trying to look at the time. So that won't distract you. Luckily your bow is killing one shot. Oh god, what was that? You're in a pretty good spot now. At least it's better spot.
Do I have to be down here?
I'm not sure. Oh!
Reinforcements are here!
Good, good, good.
Reinforcements are here. Those are 5 guys. No, it looks like you could have come back here, but I don't see the point in it.
Right.
Nice city you've got. Or should I say, we've got.
What the?
Over the gate, over the gate, over the gate.
It seems like all you have to do is... Oh no. Let's not fight the Drake.
I want to fight the Drake. New enemy Drakes rain fire on their foes from a distance.
Shoot them in the head as they attack to force them. How does that force them to the ground?
Disorients them.
There we go.
Oh. What's the pump?
Oh. That's when the Gondorian soldier comes out.
Kills the Drake for us. That would be something. I bet they don't even have an animation for that one.
Alright, hopefully it doesn't start at the beginning.
It will. Oh wait, no, it'll probably start from the place where it says reinforcements are coming.
Reinforcements! And then we just have to kill the guy. Yeah.
Defeat these soldiers. Yeah.
Nice city you've got. Or should I say, we've got.
You see, it's mostly the fact that he laughed at that.
It wasn't mortally flammable.
Mortally flammable.
Wait, how do we take advantage of that here? Damaged by executions, damaged by stealth attacks, damaged by ranged attacks. Fear of poison. Well, how do we, oh, we have said quick throw at one point, right?
No, it looks like you can get them on fire so you can get them to the right in the back.
Yeah.
Make them pay for every inch of ground!
Oh god, they're trapped now.
Is the Drake on the ground? That looked like it came from yeah, the Drake's like really close to the ground.
Drake got him on fire. Drake
Got him on fire. Oh my god.
You need to train your beast better.
The city is lost! Save your people! Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us.
I did this for you, Ritual. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Spooky, scary skeletons.
That's what's coming. Scary skeletons. No, I think it's that's the Witcher King.
Who's totally different from Sauron.
Right, he's a ringleader.
You will deliver what was promised.
And then be killed.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She is free to die with her people.
I feel like the game thinks this should be a more emotional scene.
Yeah, you know, I don't really have that much connection to that guy, and also, this is the same trope that we've seen so many times, where someone makes a deal with an enemy that will not hold to their end of the bargain. What?
Or have
What do
some
you
sort
expect?
of
What do you
weird
expect?
loophole in their end of the bargain.
Right, yeah, freedom. Freedom from Sauron means death. Okay, got it. Who could have seen that coming?
Surely
Who
not
could have
us.
seen that coming from a guy who wanted to dominate everything? Oh, shut up. You gotta tell me the
Or we could not obey the Lord. What are the Nazis?
They were men once. Now they're wraiths. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You cannot resist the call.
Oh, you don't get a chance with these guys.
Do not disappoint me.
You cannot resist the call as they kill you.
Okay. So yeah, these guys are wraiths. They have rings. They're ring wraiths.
Rings of power?
Yes. 10 rings of power. Wait, no.
You cannot resist
9?
the call.
Aren't they called the 9? Okay, hold on.
I'm not a huge fan of how weirdly quiet it is in this scene.
I think that makes sense.
I just feel like this fight would be better if it had music.
Could be.
Banish the elf lord. No man can contend with the will of the Witch King.
Yeah, it looks like there's 9.
It is folly to resist.
And I guess you just killed 5 right now?
Sure we do.
We will purge your way from you.
Oh god.
The Witch King's power is unassailable.
They are when they come in.
You will do the Witch King's bidding.
Oh, I can banish them. On the ring too.
You will live forever in the Witch King's service.
This would actually be like a really cool enemy to fight, but I don't think that they'd be like just enemies that show up all the time. They'd be enemies that show up every now and again, and that when they show up, you know it's a big deal. And there's only one of them.
You don't think that,
I think, like, I'm sure Tolkien handled the 9 better.
Sure.
But, like, right now you're fighting 5 of them.
Well, there was no one around who could do that in the books. That's not a thing. The power level of the heroes was just way less than anything that could stand against the 9. And after, like, Aragorn sort of did, I guess. He sort of, oh, I guess I can't vault over them.
They're kind of ghostly afterwards.
They are, sort of. But I'm certainly hitting them with my sword.
Probably because it's infused with great damage.
Right. Gotcha.
You will belong to the Witch King. He commands it.
The Elf Lord's ring brings power.
Yeah. Itch.
Shut up.
We don't like Shelob at all. Alright, let's do this again.
Let's do this one last.
Serve the Witch King at our side.
From a game design perspective, this fight doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
How so?
Because here you have these beings of immense power that are supposed to be the end-all be-all of things you would fight as a hero.
Right.
And you're fighting 5 of them. And they theoretically want you to join them, but they keep trying to kill you.
Right. They win, and they kill you, so... What's all this about them trying to kill you? One of them.
Also, if you join them, wouldn't you get a Ring of Power and then you'd be called the 10?
Yeah, how's that supposed to work with the whole lore of this? They all sort of do the counter attack in the group. So that's one thing I can count on after a bunch at the same time. Okay, no, they didn't do it that time.
We will banish the Elf Lord.
I feel like this fight would have been better if you just had one really hard enemy.
Yeah.
Besides 5 decently hard enemies, but not too hard. Because if you were fighting one of these guys and it was just an immensely hard fight, then you get the sense like,
yeah,
this is how powerful these are.
This is how powerful the top forces of Sauron, yeah.
Also, I hate the health bars in this game.
Surrender yourself.
Yeah, the health bars that aren't health bars.
I can't tell who's on the verge of being dead and who's...
That guy is. That guy is right there.
Suffer me!
Yeah. Oh shit. Here we go again.
What would happen if I were to quit? If I were to abandon, would it like...
It's probably just going to take
abandon me from the beginning of the whole mission, probably.
Yeah, that's probably what it's going to do.
I don't want to do that. I'm so close.
I say we give it one more try, and if we fail this time, then when we come back to the game, we'll start it off at the beginning of this mission.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know about that.
You cannot hold out
against. It's a shame to do the whole thing over again, especially when we have to. I just need to get these counters better.
Your true master is the Witch King. Your true master is the Witch King.
You just said that. You just said it.
Yeah, stop. Look at that.
Serve the Witch King. Summit Ranger.
So, I don't need the backseat game. But you probably want to get out of the small corridor.
Maybe. I can kind of hit multiples of them at once.
Well, the fact of the matter is that hitting multiples of them isn't going to mean a whole lot if you're not killing them.
Right. I need to, like, banish them one by one. Like this guy. This guy is...
Return to your master.
Okay. Now you...
The Witch King demands your service. You are banished.
Now I don't. Unfortunately. Alright.
Don't.
You did it!
No, I did not. I pressed the other red button.
It's not... Okay, it's X is blue, triangle's green, circle is red, and square is pink.
And square is pink, so it's light red.
Pink is a different color than red.
It's light red. I know we said I'm going to abandon it, but I'm not going to abandon it. I'm going to do one more at least. At least one more. I got 2 of them down that time.
Because you're really good at getting 2 of them to low health, banishing them. And then after that, you're at half health, and then you start ignoring the prompt.
Yeah, that's you.
The Witch King calls, and you will be his. You are cast out! You will belong to the Witch King. He commands it.
You blocked.
Yeah, I totally did.
Also, that's a horrible way to strike. Like, I haven't been mentioning it, but it really annoys me how these wraiths fight, because they keep raising their swords above their heads, and I'm just like, that's a really nice midsection you have right there. Let me just cut right through that.
Just, yeah.
Like, when you fight with swords, you typically don't show your midsection. You
Right.
keep everything guarded by your arms and your sword.
Yep.
Because your arms are usually more protected.
Cannot
your midsection, which needs freedom of movement. I wonder if we're just not
That could be part of it. We had like a couple more skill points in the combat, maybe it would just go a little easier.
Because again, we built our character to be a stealthy boy.
Yeah, he's a stealthy boy, for sure. And this does not play to our strengths.
These things just don't seem to like Elfshot.
Yeah, Elfshot hasn't been very effective. Mostly because they have kind of some long-range stuff that they can deal out like that. Maybe there's a time... Oh, no? Okay.
They just walk up to you with their swords at their side. Really relaxed. I understand you're a magical being that can somehow just teleport over the battlefield. Not complaining about that, but still, you'd think you'd be a little more on guard with someone who can do the same thing you can.
Yeah, I'm a Wraith too. That's like the whole point. The whole point of it is like, you're like us, join us, but they're like treating it like this is a serious thing.
You see games and movies and everything. People don't get intimidated when the person fighting you acts all relaxed.
Yeah, I think sometimes they think you do because it's like, oh, it's so easy for them. But it just kind of seems like they're not taking it seriously. And if there's like a chance you can win, because of course there is, it's a game, then that doesn't build tension.
Your resistance weakened.
You were in the middle of an animation.
Yep.
That actually looked really cool because it looked like they were all attacking you at the same time, and that your Wraith had to come out and help you. That looked really badass. I know that's not what happened, but it sure did look cool.
It is pointless to resist.
Return to your master!
What if they don't want to from you? Like, couldn't you theoretically become their new master?
Should be able to.
Like, why are they fighting for Sauron? I understand Tolkien probably explained it.
Oh, yeah, but this thing doesn't. Does it? Tolkien did a pretty good job of explaining...
Serve the Lord of the Nazgûl.
You are banished!
The Witch King cannot be defied.
Got 3 that time.
Got 3 that time. Is she laughing at me now?
I don't know.
She's just laughing at me now.
No one likes Shelob. Not in this, at least.
She's gotten tired of like offering words of encouragement, and now she's just like laughing every time I die.
Oh, high five.
Let's keep it quiet this time. I'm trying to get it this time, but I need to move it. Yes!
The Giants won the pennant!
Okay, is that it? Or do I have to fight the Witch King too? I'll probably have to fight him too.
Whoa.
No, it looks like...
Looks like you're his bitch. Oh, there's the other four.
Submit to your destiny.
Also, I renamed
Yeah, the other guys are chunks. Ooh.
Get up, Ranger!
Oh, hi, Laura Bailey.
Don't think so.
You will not claim him today.
Thanks. I understand your thought.
Yeah, I get it.
It still hurts like a bitch. Wait a second, why are there 5 of them now?
So, he definitely still got a hold of the Palantir.
The Palantir. Her again.
Are we finally gonna get the ring back?
My lord, I have the Palantir, and we have located the new ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Minas Morgul is yours. Now, bring me Killigreevor's ring. And what of Sheila? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
Of course. Guess we gotta see it turn into Minas Morgul.
That's a real shame.
Even though it makes no sense why the city would have fallen, considering how powerful the defenders were.
Hmm.
And we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, what's happening now? Now that we've died,
Again.
the city has fallen into their hands.
Wait a second, is she our nemesis now? Because she killed us.
Yeah, that would make sense with the systems that they put in place, but I think it's more of a
So it is true.
his grudge type thing, and I think he gets it.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What's that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
It's actually a
The
really
Nazgûl have
personal
taken
topic
both.
I don't like to talk about.
They belong
Yeah.
to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
Pretty much.
If you keep fighting,
He wields the light of Galadriel. He can recover the ring.
your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand. My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Okay, if the Light
Try
of
to keep
Galadriel's so good, go talk to Galadriel.
Yeah, maybe she can help in all this. Like, besides just sending one assassin.
Come, Ranger.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to wrap it up now?
I
or-
think we're still in a
You're
mission.
wasting time.
All right. Well, we'll keep going with this then.
We'll see how far this takes us. Because we don't want to have to...
Did you hear that?
Oh, God. Okay.
We must move quickly.
She dispatches them pretty quickly, so.
There's no telling how many Nazgul the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgul defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgul.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
You need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgul wield rings of their own.
Keep running.
Our only hope is the light of Galadriel.
And it shall protect us. But I shall be the one to wield it.
Fair enough. Oh, Eltaria is her name.
That sounds like a fakey.
Is this an elf?
Yeah.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself. And do not stray far from my side.
I don't think you understand. I've just taken on 5 different actors on my own. Plus, you can't really put it in a corner like that. It'll just climb up the wall.
You should be. You should be climbing up the wall. That would make more sense.
Now stab her. What?
I don't know what that was. Like there was Sauron and a ring, and one of the. Oh, she's giving me the ring.
Why? Sacrifices must be made.
Why no?
Take the ring.
Okay.
Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
Did you hear what she just said?
No. Index finger, which just looks bad.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the style, I guess, with these rings.
The ring wraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ring wraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
Cool. Now we should be getting back out of that mission. I wish we would have known that.
Oh, okay. Norwegian.
Cool. Alright, well now I'm pretty sure we're actually going to be... Unless we get out of this loading screen and get into a cutscene...
Yeah.
We're probably just going to say goodbye.
Well, here's the thing. It's 6:30, and we just got the ring back. And I think what getting the ring back allows us to do is to recruit some orcs.
Well, that's great.
Oh, well, okay, another cutscene. Right.
Great. This doesn't look like it's in Lord of the Rings.
So this looks similar to a place in the previous Middle-earth game.
Full of warriors. Our warriors.
Alright. We're going to sign off.
Yeah, that's fine.
And when we start off next time, we will finally get some orcs on our side.
Yes.
And build a mighty army.
A mighty army.
But anyway, I'm Nick.
I'm Matt.
This is Backseat Gaming.
And we'll see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.